We cordial.
Okay, so for you to have a child and for him to have these type of allegations, how are you comfortable still going up on his platform? Even if it was 6 years ago, hear me out. Even if it was 6 years ago, you have a child. How can you not like correlate those two? How can you be so comfortable? Is what I'm asking.
What my child got to do with him?
Wow.
This
You
is
wouldn't.
unreal.
Oh God.
That
Okay,
just blows my mind. Yeah, it does.
Anybody with a child should be concerned with somebody else abusing children.
I don't even have a kid.
Yeah, so it's
Dog
so
child.
With my
someone even
child-
because I don't have
I
either.
don't like-
So
my
as
dog.
somebody,
It's
as
the
a
fallacy in
parent,
her
Anything or
question.
anything.
even more so as a parent, I think you should care about that, and you shouldn't associate yourself with somebody like
Yes,
that.
that's
Because
what I
at the end of the day,
That tells you all about him being a parent.
Yeah, it was kind of
I just wanna
disrespectful
say at the
for you
end of
to
the
laugh
day,
at my question,
let me
and
just
I was
say
being
this.
genuine.
let me just say
I
that
genuinely wanted to know.
I don't like my child being around regular people, feel me? Daycares, none of that shit. I don't like my child being around nobody. I don't give a fuck if I know your past or not. And that's all I'm telling you. I don't care about what he did with his kids. If allegedly if he did what they said he did, what he's convicted of.
You did.
So you was,
He did it.
I want y'all.
He said it in court, man. He said he did it. It's
Okay,
not
okay.
we or somebody else. He
All right,
said he did
hold
it.
up, time out. This why I say you gotta listen to the people that's talking, right? You're saying he's a liar, but you'll believe because he accepted a guilty plea.
Not just one, several.
What are
Okay,
you
you're
talking
saying
about?
he's a
He
liar.
lied and said it was the
Hold
babysitter.
up.
But he went
You're
to court
saying
and
he's
said
a
it was him.
liar, but you're okay with a guilty plea though.
So Slim, he did that 3 different times on 3 different dates.
Okay.
So he didn't learn from his first lesson.
I'm telling you, just listen to what I'm saying. But you believe he told the truth when he pled guilty though, right?
3 times.
Because,
Okay, so how
he
can
would have,
you- even if he didn't tell the
Honestly,
Slim.
just listen to yourself.
I have to
How
say
do you
something.
call
Slim, you
somebody
sound
a
dumb as
liar
fuck,
but
man.
believe them when you want to?
Bro, you just sound
We're
stupid,
not. It's
man.
not
Like,
that
I
we're
really,
believing.
I'm
Can
really
I?
telling you.
Can I answer?
okay.
It's
So
not that we're believing in him when we want to. It's the fact that there's actual court evidence against him when it comes to the courting situation. So even if he went up there and said not guilty, half of the evidence still would have pointed towards him.
That part.
Slim, I got a question.
Hmm.
Are you in here just to record for Gen T like you do other lives?
Yeah,
What
because you
live-
were
hold on,
recording
hold
your
on,
baby
time out,
mama's
time out.
conversation. So I could only imagine what you could be
I
doing
recorded
now.
my baby mama conversation for my own for me. What do I have to record your other live? And what other lives do you have proof of me recording? Huh?
You have
You cut it out,
sent
babe.
Jax. He said it. Let me recording from Slim. Get this recording from Slim.
No, you said, am I here to record?
Concepts.
You're cutting out, love.
You said, am I here to record this live like I record other lives? Please tell me, what other lives do you have proof of me recording?
There's going to be there's going to be multiple llamas and all kinds of people recording this live. You start talking about Patrick or anybody in the fold, they screen record it, and they'll take little bits and clips of videos, they'll stitch them together, and they'll manipulate things to make you think something is true. And they'll use the mob mentality and a bunch of people to repeat the story so that you really believe it's true. It's a cult mentality. It is a cult, Slim. I'm sorry, but you are in a cult if you're over there.
Okay, so I just want to. I'm not gonna tell you who to talk to and who not to talk to, or who to affiliate yourself with and who not to. You're gonna do that regardless. But as a person who's not concerned, but as a person who cares, I guess you could say, that would care if I was associating myself with somebody that was a child abuser. I would just say that if you feel like I wouldn't associate myself with someone like that unless I felt like me associating with them was a greater benefit than not associating with them. So if you don't benefit anything from him that you think is greater than admonishing child abuse, then it's like, why not just like separate yourself fully? Like, you know what I mean?
Can y'all hear me better now?
Does that make
It's
sense?
Say this:
picking up
if
with
you
your
want to
I
email.
get
support
where you
Patrick,
going
go
with it. I
ahead.
get where you going
I
with
feel
it.
like that's just a reflection of who you are and your integrity.
I get where you going with it, but you don't realize, like, I don't fuck with Blaze, but I don't got him blocked either, and I wait to see him go live so I can go in there and bother him.
Oh wow, that's mature.
Yeah, you're right. Just sound like
No,
an
I ain't gonna lie
Do
to
you
you.
guys follow each other for you to do that?
No, you don't gotta follow each other. It's just that anytime he's in a box, because we've been in several lives together, it's gonna say recently watched, or it's gonna say such
Oh,
and such was in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slim, did you just say that you literally follow Blaze around just to go into lives and bother him? So, but you're not on that side, right?
No, you gotta understand again, Unleashed.
Oh,
Blaze,
tell me-
That
Blaze,
sound like you
Blaze,
pressed over me, bro.
Blaze,
That sound like you
Blaze
pressed as a
first,
grown ass man.
Blaze first interaction with me was they were calling me a
Called the woman a
predator.
bitch in front of me, and I checked you. For
Nah,
it.
nah. Look, he gonna keep on lying. Like, I didn't know who Blaze was. I ended up going against Moses the Prophet. Look, hold up. I ended up going against Moses the Prophet for a video.
Oh, I got Blaze. Let me take
No,
this
I
one, please.
ended up going against Black. I
I don't
ended up
even know
going
Moses.
against Moses the Prophet for some shit he said that I
Okay.
didn't like. Feel me? But it wasn't like a.
I
Okay.
done got into some
But wait a
shit
minute, Blaze.
that
Oh,
It was. Hold up.
you want to
Time
hear
out.
some
Time
good
out.
shit?
Time out. It was.
Let's get into the Moses shit because I got more proof on who is behind the account that did that from that scam account last week. I got more proof from their side last week. Blaze, you know about this. Fucking Rabbi, two people from that side told on another person by accident because they were being cocky and alive, and they told on who was behind the account that I've been calling out for over a year. It was Exodus. This is a guy from that side who's foul as fuck. In fact, his girlfriend just called him out for sending out D pics to a bunch of other women. He was cheating on her. So this dude is the biggest harasser. He will get on camera and talk intelligently and sound like he's the guy, and then he'll go off like he's bipolar and crazy and be really toxic and be hateful towards people and say all kinds of stuff. And a lot of times it's not even true.
Hey, Joe, let's reel it back in because they have no idea who you talking about. So
exactly.
Yeah, let's
Slim,
like
aren't you part of the
Can I
let's bring it
go?
back home because we didn't
important.
drop.
Yeah, all I was gonna
Slim?
say
Aren't
was-
you part of the llamas?
Huh?
he
Aren't
sure
you part
is.
of the llamas?
He sure is.
Llama God.
Wasn't Genty telling all the llamas to come over here and report her and bash her and all kinds of stuff? And now you're over here?
I want y'all
Never
to
trust an
know
animal
how
that
the
spits at
llamas work,
people.
right? I want y'all to know how the llamas work. I'm an honorary llama. Llamas cannot jump in boxes.
Oh my God. I'm
Why
sorry.
are they called
I'll tell you
llamas?
how llamas work. They don't
Because
do
they
nothing
spit
but
at
lie.
llama.
It was a joke
What
that
is
got
a
taken
llama?
out of context.
They
It
spit
was
at
a
What is
joke
a
that
llama?
got taken out of context and
Like
she
a
owned.
camel.
That Kappa owned the same way that my platform. If you click on my bio right now, it says I'm a pander and misogynist. Taken out of context.
Slim, hold on. You started
That wasn't
talking
no
about
joke.
Moses the prophet.
So, but
Does
Why
anybody
would
else
you
here
own
know
a
about
sick
Moses?
joke like that as a man?
They had the whole internet convinced. I don't even know this guy, Moses. He may not be a good person at all, but I can tell you that the person that was behind that was Exodus using a mask and a voice, and he tried to do the same thing to me. They label people from a troll account, very powerful videos, and they'll dox people with their full address.
You saying Moses didn't say the shit that he said?
No, I'm saying they stitched together videos, and if you watch the video, it's still up on the
Who the
internet.
hell
You
is
just do a
Moses?
search for Moses the prophet. Anybody who wants to know, go do a search for Moses the prophet. You'll see people still have videos out there. They made him seem like he was saying something, like stitching shit together, and they took two different videos. He did say what he was saying, but he was talking more from a legal aspect. I saw more of the video.
Bro. You really losing your. Hold up. Time out. You losing your way because look.
I don't think
you losing your ground. You losing your ground. I'm finna tell you, like, man. Look, this is why I say y'all could be. Hold up. Time out.
Slim,
You don't know.
You talk over people and just interrupt.
Right,
Go ahead, bro.
Let him
Go off.
finish.
Can I go
Hold
next?
on a minute
pause
before-
because
Slim.
pause. Can we just pause for a second? Because like this is a whole different rabbit hole. We started talking about Moses. Next thing y'all gonna talk about Noah and the fucking
is
ark.
Moses?
Like
Miles.
Yeah, I don't know who these people are.
This is what these
So,
I'd say this.
But it sounds
when
like a hot
Genty
mess
was
is what it sounds like.
live,
It sounds like all of them are
So like,
when
look,
when
can I
Genty was
tell you?
live and he had your live up in the box, he sent the llamas over here to report you and all kinds of stuff. Slim is part of the llamas. He's in here
Okay,
to
so who the
record
fuck?
for
Okay, I heard
Genty.
the llama thing. Now, who the fuck? I don't know what the fuck a llama is or what.
Yeah, like what's a
Nonetheless,
what's a llama?
honorary.
It's a
Honorary.
group of people. It's another cult. It's another
The
cult.
llamas belong.
another
Oh,
It's
so
like
the
cult.
llamas belong
little
It's
to
another
pawnsies.
cult.
It's like their little
No, Moses
pawns.
wasn't
They
a
get to
cult.
go tell them
Moses
what to
was just
do.
somebody they
Makes them feel
targeted
like they're
big
big men
time.
on campus because
They
they can order
target
It's
some
basically
people
Okay, so
more
these
than
minions.
others.
llamas,
It's
these
basically
llamas, they're
minions.
basically like
It's
they're
Yeah.
group
are they
minions.
supporters?
It's
Yeah,
group
they're
minions.
supporters
Yeah,
of
they're
the
like his
Catholic
friends and
side.
angels.
And they
Of
basically run
Catholic side.
errands
basically
for.
screen
Basically, yes.
record,
They
you know,
screen
stitch
record
Basically
live.
videos,
welcome.
chop up videos to fit people's
Share
narratives.
videos.
And Slim, you were one of those llamas.
Yeah, but
He's
you
an
gotta
honorary
understand
one.
it. I don't record shit.
Yes, he's an
Listen,
honorary.
listen,
I
hold
asked you,
on,
was you a
hold on.
Is
llama?
that
Not that you
honorable?
record.
Y'all
Are
be
you a
quick
llama
to
or
speak
not?
on something. Can I speak on what the llamas
Is
are
that
supposed to?
honorable? Is that really? Is that
Hey,
No,
something to be
listen,
honored?
listen. Hold up. The
None of
llamas
them got
the
videos
llamas
He is a
got me
man.
down
job.
bad saying shit.
He's just
He's a
cat.
master deflector.
Hold up, listen. The llamas got me down bad
Yes.
saying shit I don't want on the internet. So don't act like.
Oh, that's what it is. The llamas are fucking blackmailing him. He
So
just
No,
admitted
the
they
it.
question
not, bro.
They
is,
go
are you
against
a
him.
llama,
Shut
man?
up, bro. I've been an honorary llama even when they had me
So
down
you
bad
are a
saying
llama.
shit.
I'm a dishonorable llama.
There you
Like,
go.
No,
That's
nah,
the
hold
only
up,
way to
time
be.
out. I
Don't be
want
a
you to
llama.
understand something. I
I
want
would
you to
never
understand
consider
something.
myself as such thing on the
Are
internet.
y'all
And
gonna,
you're
are
a
y'all
grown
gonna let me
man.
speak real quick? Are
Go
y'all
ahead,
gonna
go
let
ahead.
me
Let
speak?
Slims talk.
Just
The
saying.
llamas, a llama that records, that reports back to Kappa cannot go live, cannot be in the box, cannot acknowledge that they are the llama behind the page. I
Because they gotta
do.
hide their identity.
I do. Hold up. Time out. I do.
Yep.
I go live when I want to. I don't report back to Kappa. They gave
That's
me
why
they
he's
they
All
honorary.
gave
llamas
me a
report to
pass.
Kappa.
Wow,
All
he
llamas
does all the
report.
other dirty shit.
This is like some
So
secret
you are you?
society.
I'm telling you
I'm
guys,
so
it's a cult.
scared.
There you go.
It's a
Wait, so
There you
cult.
go.
I
Slim,
would
so
drop
Secret
Slim, I
society.
have a question.
Fucking cult. Miles, Fucking weird. I'm just telling you, he was sent over
I
here
get
by Genty with
crash
the
course in
llamas
TikTok.
while they had your.
So
Llama
Slim,
cannot
I
go
have a
live or
question.
cam up. You cannot know who the
Notice how
fuck
he
the
keeps
llamas are.
interrupting everybody.
These are
Wait,
real
so I have a
people.
question.
Yeah,
Are
they
you
real
the
people.
only
Hold
They
on,
got
Bonehead
real
people.
hold on.
accounts.
Can
You
you
White
just
people.
never know who
Mostly.
behind the llama
Mostly
account.
white people.
It is
They're not
Are they
even
getting
white
paid for
Of
people.
course
this?
it is.
Blaze. You know what they are.
Because
Are
I'm
they
kind of
getting
with this
paid for
shit.
that?
No,
No, they're
I don't
mostly
think they are.
retired white
Hey,
women that love
the llama's
drama.
real.
Again, it
Hey,
used
the
to
llama
be
got
on.
that
For the
bread.
free? They doing out here doing the Lord's work for the
They're
free?
not working. They love drama. This is like Jerry Springer to them. They don't care who takes themselves out of this world due to bullying. They
Hey,
don't
can I?
care whose jobs. No, Slim, hold on. You're an honorary llama.
Miles,
Never trust an animal that spits
It's
at
like a
people.
game to them.
You are
You
an
condone this?
honorary
you're
llama, and what good does a llama do? What
Hey,
good
can
does
I
a
ask
You're
llama
you this
do?
basically
though?
an
Miles.
internet
You
bully
remember
ran by
when
other
people
made a
came in
video
here
about
and
my
said
friend who was a
Genty has your live and their live?
Yeah.
You remember
That's what
when
that
they
was.
came in and said that
Hey,
Slim
can
is
I
here
ask
because of
y'all?
that? Because Genty sent them over here.
Baby,
Genty
y'all
sent
really
them over
don't know
So
here.
who the
Slim,
fuck
are
I
you
am, do
the
y'all?
only Slim? Are
Hey,
you
look,
the
when
only
you type
honorary
in my
llama?
name, when you type in my name, and you scroll through videos that the llamas then posted, scroll through video with a
Llamas are
llama then
Genti's
posted, you can
new
hear you will
children,
see videos,
not
where
just
I
for
was getting on
Genti
Genty
either.
ass. Y'all need to stop the bullshit.
No, you know what? Because all you guys
So
do,
are
all the
you
little
the
It's actually
only
kind of funny,
honorary
like his
llama?
dirty work
incessant
for the
need
other
for
people.
control, because you have like a bunch of people that you manipulate into liking you, so that when someone says something that you don't like, you mass report them. And like, does anyone else find that genuinely hilarious?
Slim does the same damn
Like
thing.
that? I haven't had anyone interact with me like that since I was in 5th grade. I'm
My
being
thing
so
is,
serious. Since I was in 5th grade. When
So
people
I
would try to
couldn't
tell
have
their
came
friends
over
and
here.
control the narrative and make their friends spread like
Hey, host, I hope you
you call
listening to
yourself
all these
llamas and you
different
run
narratives.
errands for a grown man recording things so he can make people look
They're not
bad
really
because he got his
different.
feelings
Is that
hurt
road?
because they found out about something that he got convicted of because he admitted to it because he
Is
did
that
it.
road?
The llamas
And like, I
existed
don't know, I
before
think
that
that's kind of
recording was
funny.
on
Like
the
you
internet.
name a bunch of grown people llamas because they run your
Hold up.
errands for
Time
you.
out. I want you to know the llamas existed before that recording became a part of the internet.
But like, you
So
don't
are
think that's
you
funny? Like, you don't find that absolutely hilarious that grown people who have a fully formed frontal lobe, which means they actually have impulse control and have the ability of forethought and planning their actions.
Over 24.
So, yeah, over 25. Thank you. You don't find it absolutely hilarious that a bunch of people who have full autonomy of themselves actively choose to be somebody else's little pawn? That's not funny to you? Like, this is a human being, not a doll, and they're just running around doing crap for him. And, like, they're serious about it. Like, they live for this. Like, this gets them out of bed in the morning.
Like I said, the llamas are the same ones that threatened Patrick's ex-wife for her not to speak.
And, like, that's crazy. And, like,
they dox people.
Like, that's crazy.
They dox people.
They posted they doxed me plenty of times.
Like,
all of this,
hilarious that people
let's like recourse. Let's regroup and recourse. All of this is so new to me. I really don't understand how we got to the llamas from.
Because
so the people that he was listening to matter.
What's going on right now? I want to see what's going on right now.
But this is what happened when grown adults.
Like, that's what was happening.
Get a hold of it.
I want you to see what's going on, Mama. I want you to see what's going on.
You're manipulative, dude.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. See for yourself. I'm gonna tell you this. See for yourself, right?
And if
I'm gonna tell you this. See for yourself. See for yourself. See for yourself what happens on this app.
I looked it up myself.
I'm not finna try to overload you with.
So I say this though, right? You saying see for herself. All she need to know is they support Patrick. That should be more than enough right there.
Hold on, Blaze. Since you want to talk, let's talk about you, Sobe, and them.
First of all, calm
hosting
down.
Kids.
Coming in here all mad.
Nah.
Fuck you are. Calm your nerves.
Talk about. Now you gonna play dumb again, Blaze?
Wait. Give
now,
me 2
Shay
seconds.
Dodson.
Sir,
We know each other.
You don't even know my name. You don't even know how to pronounce my name. Shut the fuck up.
He's trying to dox him on here. He's trying to dox him on here.
So you.
Excuse me, sir.
you
On
and
top of
Sobe.
me. Before you guys start,
Slim,
I just have a question.
Slim, what's your real name?
We just starting all type of
My
shit.
real
Like,
name
it's
is
no
Joshua
joke.
Peter.
Talk up here. He follows me. He got so much to say. Let him talk. Let him get off.
Nah. I just want to say this, and I'm gonna get up out of here because this shit.
What's your real name, Slim? You're dropping other people's real names. What's your?
I didn't drop nobody real name.
No, that wasn't Slim. That wasn't Slim, Joe. That wasn't Slim. That was Armageddon Doofus up here.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm gonna get out of here though.
So now you brave.
Hold on, before.
Slim, are you the honorary?
You're great in Delaware. Don't play brave now.
John Joel, if you got my records, please drop them bitches. I swear to God, it's gonna disprove everything that everybody's saying about me. Yeah, I swear to God,
He
I
knows
hope you got my
records
records
dropping because he did it when he was a minor. So please stop it.
I still don't excuse it.
Hey, Blaze. Okay, look. I want you to understand this, Blaze. When I was a minor, right?
Every time he laughed, he lied.
Now I laugh because
I
y'all
swear to
be,
God,
y'all
it's just
be
like the
full
dude
of
off
shit.
of Why Did I Get
Blaze,
Married?
y'all be full of
Like,
shit.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go dox myself. I'm gonna go get my jail records. I won't give you my name. I won't give you my full name, but I will go get my real records, and I guarantee they gonna be concurrent, right? They gonna be concurrent and congruent. Nigga, from 14 to 17, I was incarcerated. From 14 to 17, I was incarcerated. I had 6 months free. The most time I had was from 14. I came home at 14. I did 2 weeks in jail. I did a week in jail in juvenile detention. Later, like 2-3 months later, I went to boot camp. Was out of jail 30 days. I went to a place called Youth Village. Listen to all I'm saying. Y'all might be able to figure out who the fuck I am. I went to this place called Youth Village, which is in Houston, Texas. Feel me? It's a part of the Harris County criminal justice system. Feel me? For juveniles. Listen to all I'm saying, so y'all can figure out who I am. Feel me? Boom. I went there. And I got out at 14. I got an assault bodily injury. All right, let me give you all the charges. At 14, I caught a criminal.
Does anybody really care? Nobody cares. Slim, what are you telling us this shit for?
It's a distraction.
I want you to listen, bro.
Nobody
cares.
Nobody
I'm giving
cares.
you
This is a
clues so you can
distraction from
dox me
Patrick.
correctly, bro.
Nobody
I'm
cares
giving you
about clues.
clues so you
Nobody
can
cares.
dox me
Nobody
correctly.
trying to dox you. Nobody
At 14,
care about you, bro.
No, you wanna put out my criminal record. At
No,
14, I
nobody
caught a
wants to
criminal
do that.
trespassing charge. At 14, I caught a
Nobody
criminal
cares,
trespassing
Slim.
charge.
Okay.
2 weeks,
You don't
I
have to
spent a
tell
week
us your
in
life
jail.
story. You don't have to tell us your life story.
It's a
Nah.
I think
They be
I'm
trying
a
to
little
make
bit
this- they
in
trying to
over
make
my
this
head on
story.
this one.
They
a
trying to
little
make this
bit in
story
the
add up, and this story
Definitely
not
are.
gonna add up.
He's a
The story that
Because
they
the
trying to
gentleman
tell.
down here that's been steady running his mouth, him, his boy, and them threaten kids all the time. His boy's got a
Facts.
whole YouTube with kids' pictures.
Who?
They
So
threaten my kid.
is it my boys or is it me threatening kids? And you saying Sobe threatened
You
kids?
go right along with him.
got a
Come on
problem-
now,
you got a
Shay.
problem with
Again,
Jesus.
Come on now,
I'm
Shay.
against this, bro.
So
Are you
Wait,
down,
what?
Shay?
Who's
Like,
running
no,
the
Where did
YouTube
I
channel
threaten
and
the
what's it
child? I
called?
want to know where I threatened the
Mills,
child.
can you hear me?
Street
That's what I wanna
scholar,
hear.
street scholar.
please
I'm
don't
with you.
allow other people to
Okay,
dox
like I
people
was
on
saying,
here.
as far as like slamming and I don't even know where to start. But as far as Slim, like I said, I already discussed about how there's no solution, there's no resolution, there's not going to be no end. We're going to a dead end every single time this conversation starts, because at the end of the day, all the parties are not here to speak for themselves, and we cannot speak for anybody else.
Yeah.
And you can only represent
look.
yourself. So therefore, I really don't think this is gonna go anywhere. So I feel like we're all just wasting our breath by. I'm just learning more and more information about more people that I don't fucking know, and more things that I don't fucking know about. So with that being said, let me not say that, because another content creator says that, and I don't like him.
Hey,
But
hey, baby. Hey, can I
Slim,
tell
go
you
get
this?
Genty.
Can I
Did
tell
you
you this?
not cut her
Look,
off,
look.
man?
Slim,
Let
go
her
get
talk,
Genty.
Man,
man.
shut your bitch ass
Damn,
up.
dog.
Slim,
Hey,
go get
what I
Genty.
want to say
Everybody
is
else,
this
let
though,
the
mama.
woman
Hey,
talk.
hey, mama.
He's a
Slim,
cat
go get
What
fan.
you're
Genty.
gonna find out? What you're gonna find out is that each and every party that has some kind of initiative or some kind of agenda has shit going on behind the scenes,
Like you?
and everybody
Llamas
is
got
playing
shit on
like
you?
they are Mr. Perfect.
Llamas
Except for
got
me.
shit on you.
That's
Look,
you.
done heard
You
me
the only
on
You
one
said
all
that
Llamas
that
got
got
boys
shit on you,
fucking
Slim.
perfect, man.
I
Blaming your
promise
baby
you,
mom for
the
everything.
worst thing that you could ever find out about me is gonna look like a walk in the park
Right?
to what these people be doing.
They used
The
Literally.
my
worst thing that I've
1994
ever done
cover
in my
up.
life that I would consider, if anybody ever uncovered that or whatever the case is, like, I'm a fucking saint.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. You might be right.
Slim, you're
But
a
all these people
distraction.
trying to push these narratives about these different sides of TikTok and different creators,
Slim.
everybody has a background.
Slim, didn't you say
It's
the
not a
llamas have shit
narrative
on
if
you?
it's the
So
truth.
you
It's
are
not a
protecting
narrative.
the people that are protecting you, Slim. You're over here as
So
a
what I was saying
distraction.
was the truth, right?
And so is
Blaze?
Armageddon.
Bro,
I have Armageddon
you
blocked.
can
I don't
cry
even know who
another
they
time,
are.
man. Let people talk. You're not talking.
Yo, Shay, you can be. You can,
Fucking letters. You can't get 3 letters right, bro.
Shay.
It's 3 fucking letters.
Shay.
I would
You can't get
drop
3 letters.
Armageddon
Shay.
because
You
he's
can't
trying
pronounce
to
3
dox
fucking
somebody
Shay.
letters.
in here.
This shit is
I would
crazy.
drop
Skip-
Armageddon because he's trying to dox people on your lives.
It's
Hold
not
on.
shit.
How am I doxing him if his name's already known
What's
to
your-
everybody?
okay, so
Come
what's
on now,
real?
fool. What are you talking about?
Okay, so what's your real name? What's your government name? What's your government name? If you're going to use other people's
Come find
government-
out.
No, I
Come
mean,
find
no,
out.
let's
God,
be
you
fair.
wanna
Let's
fight
be fair.
I'll give it to you.
I'm down,
I
baby.
will let y'all come to my
I would
house.
drop
Yo, the
I'm
niggas that
down. I'm
wanna
gonna
fight
go
all the
live.
time,
If you
you
want to know
myself
something
wanna
different,
fucking
I'm
leave.
going live.
Armageddon. If you're so brave to put out other people's government name for whatever reason, why are you so afraid to put out yours?
Here. I've told him the exact
Where's
same
here
thing.
at, bro?
You're
Where's
on
here
the
at?
you're on the internet.
Like, you
dude.
like
You're
right
talking
here.
out
Can
of
you guys
pocket.
have
Nobody's
a
coming
conversation
to see
with
you.
decorum?
I'm
and
Delaware.
not
But
questions?
I
know
got
it.
you blocked. That tells me a lot about you. I don't even know
I
you,
hear
but I
it.
got you
Nobody.
blocked.
You got me blocked.
Got you,
Guys on the
Armageddon.
So how are
platform,
you
guys on the
talking to me
platform,
if you
guys
got
on
me
the
How are
blocked,
platform.
you talking,
Goofy?
bro?
Hello,
Because
men
you're
on
in
the
the
what,
platform,
live.
man?
men
Are
on
we
the
not
Who's
platform.
talking?
All right, you guys. Okay, we're not gonna talk over each other. We're not gonna all talk at the same time. We're not gonna argue and go back and forth about nonsense. We're gonna have articulate
Thank you.
conversations that have facts behind them. So let's get out of our feelings for 1
Yeah,
second,
that's what I was
everybody,
trying to say. Thank
and
you.
like get into like the facts.
No
Yeah, I was
doxing,
gonna
dude.
say you guys can't talk over each other. You guys
Yeah,
have
so
too
we're not
much
gonna talk over
Thank
each
emotion.
other and all that. Like at this
You guys
point,
have
I
too
don't even
much